Floor, one lobby with the plants half dead. Old pop record in the ceiling spread. Hit that button with the worn out paint. Ride to four like a half lost saint. Mirror in the back got me side eye stare. Fix my hoodie, run a hand through hair. Everything feel like a deja vu. Used to ride this box straight up to you. You were room key on the fifth floor. Whole hours, whole playlist through your paper wall. Now it's just numbers and a humming tune. Same small box with a little less you. You hear me like elevator music, always in the background, never really choose it. Up and down, but we don't move through it. Stuck between floors with the same old blueprint. You hear me like elevator music, humming in your head when you didn't wanna use it. If we ever get out of this loop we're in, will you miss the song when the ride goes still? Ride goes still. Caught your laugh through a half-closed door. You and new friends on the second floor. Played it cool, press 3 not 2. Watch the numbers change instead of you. Phone in hand with a text I wrote. Delete that line before I let it flow. If you wanna talk, you know where I've been. Silver doors, slide, same box, same spin. You room key on the 5th floor. Whole hours, baseline through your bedroom wall. Now it's just strangers in the humming tune. Same small box getting me past you. You hear me like elevator music, always in the background, never really choose it. Up and down, but we don't move through it. Stuck between floors with the same old blueprint. You hear me like elevator music, humming in your head when you didn't wanna use it. If you ever get out of this loop we're in, you'll still hear my song when the ride goes still. You'll still hear my song when the ride goes still. all drunk love. You say answer me, but I'm offline. Missed call, let light on my home screen. You leaving all these voicemails I don't replay. Scrolling through the call log, 3 a.m. scene. If I hit you back, I might stay. You blow my phone up in the back of the Uber. Name on my screen, let it ring, I'm a loser. Another long text that I'll read in the morning. You say I disappear when your head starts storming. I've been in the club, no service in the basement. You say you were her and you want my location. I don't even know how to tell you I'm faded. Every time we talk, it's receipts, no patience. Screenshot the chat, circle every blue tick. Ask me where I'm at like you're running forensics. I'm dodging your calls, trying to dodge all the questions, but I still keep you saved in my favorite section. Screen lit up with your name on repeat. 20 missed calls and they all say please. You say boy pick up, I can't sleep, but we only talk when we're this deep. Screen lit up with your name on repeat. 20 missed calls and they all say please. You say boy pick up, was on one. You only talk when we're this deep. Screen lit up and my thumb starts to shake. If they don't ever talk in the light on screen. All the mother says you got my life is good. I'm sitting in the club, lights blink. Only one more drink past the brim. Missed call late night, I was on one. You're blowing on my phone like it's a hotline. Scrolling through the call log, all drunk love. You say answer me, but I'm not feeling. Missed call light on my home screen. You're leaving all these voicemails that I don't replay. Scrolling through the call log, 3 a.m. scene. If I hit you back, I might stay. You say who's that girl on your close friend's story? I said just a homie, you don't ever believe me. Every notification turns into a trial. You scroll through my life like you're looking for a file. We don't talk at brunch, only after last call. When I'm half gone, leaning on the bathroom wall. You say pull up now or I'll block you twice, but you buzz me in every time like it's the last night. You keep my hoodie on the back of your chair. Tell your friends you're done, but I'm still right there. Every time your phone lights up with my name, you swear you won't pick up, then you do it again. Screen lit up with your name on repeat. 20 missed calls and they all say please. You say boy pick up, I can't sleep, but we only talk when we're this deep. Screen lit up and my thumb starts to shake. Hover on decline, but I still hesitate. Every little ring is a line I break. Every little text is a new mistake. Hey, missed call late night on your side too. Both of us pretending we got someone new. Scrolling through the call log, same old lose. If I let you go, I might lose you. Missed call, red light on my home screen. Even all these voicemails I don't replay. Pick up, and the voicemail static. I miss you, and the echo tragic. If I call you back, we'll repeat that habit. But I keep your name sitting there automatic. Drunk words spilling through a cheap phone speaker. You say this time, don't leave me weaker. I hang up and stare at the screen in the dark. Trying to let go, but I save every mark. Missed call late night, I was on one. You blowing up my phone like it's a hotline. Scrolling through the call log, all drunk love. You say answer me, but I'm offline. Missed call right out of my home screen. You leaving all these voicemails I still replay. Scrolling through the call log, 3 a.m. scene. If I hit you back, I might stay. Late night, late night. Missed calls, no reply. Scrolling through, call all you and long road on you, but echoes footsteps on the carpet, heartbeat in a window. Blackout row, all the lights gone cold. Walking down the hallway with my pants on hold. Every locked door got a story I know, but I keep my eyes front, keep my head low. Blackout row, I'm a ghost in a frame. Name on the guest list, lost in the game. If these walls talk, they be calling my bluff, but the power went out when I had enough. Red X is on the only thing glowing. Long carpet stretch and my pace still slowing. Phone at 1%, no bars, no service. Every shadow on the wall got me feeling kinda nervous. Room numbers blur like mistakes I made. Every little fight, every bill unpaid. I hear voices from behind them doors. Same pattern, same lies, same late night wars. Elevator dead, so I climb these floors. Stairwell like I wanna slam my old doors. Memories flicker like a hallway light. Buzz then cut, plunge back in the night. I've been walking past versions of me. Every peephole hiding what I don't wanna see. If the lights came back, would I turn around? Or keep dragging these since a higher ground? Emergency signs in a blur red glow. Shadows stretch long on a blackout road. Every every step loud like a kick drum blow. Heart in my throat, but I still go slow. Blackout road, all the lights gone cold. Walking down the hallway with my pants on hold. Story locked though, got a story I low, but I keep my eyes still to my hole. Blackout road, all the lights gone cold. Walking down the hallway with my pants on hold. Every locked door got a story I know, but I keep my eyes front, keep my head low. Blackout road, I'm a ghost in the frame. Name on the guest list, lost in the game. If these walls talk, they be calling my bluff. The power went out when I had enough. Voices in the vents say you're back again. Same hotel, same hell, same dead end friends. Ice machine hum like a distant crowd. Many bar scenes getting way too loud. Do not disturb on 100 doors, but the drummer bleeds out from the carpet floor. Someone crying in a room I'll never see. Sounds like the version that I used to be. I left pieces of my name in these empty suits. Bad decisions in the beds and the dirty sheets. I swore last time was the last time right, but I'm back with my baggage in the middle of the night. Every flick of that breaker in my brain says run, disappear, don't explain. If the hallway lit up it will show my scars. So I move in the dark like I live in the bars. Blackout road. Blackout road when the lights flash on. I see myself clearly, then they're gone. Every little ghost that I try to outgrow, still waiting for me in the end of the road. Blackout road, I've been here before. Suitcase hard by the elevator door. If this is the last time, I don't even know, but I'm still walking down this blackout. Hallway hum like a low-end drone. Every step syncs up with the kick I own. If I make it to the end, will I let this go? I book one more night on the blackout road. Blackout road, all the lights gone cold. Walking down the hallway with my past on hold. Every locked door got a story I know, but I keep my eyes front, keep my head low. Blackout road, I'm a ghost in the frame. Name on a guest list, lost in the game. If these walls talk, they be calling my bluff, but the power came back and I had enough.
Whole room on the lid. Basic ones, feel it twice in your chest. Lights move slow while that kick moves fresh. I don't rush, I just glide through the pace. Every little step like a frame you can't erase. Phones up high when I slide by the booth. DJ with the drop, I supply all the proof. You blink once, now your drink stands still. Whole club frozen, but the sub still kill. Every eye on me when the snare rolls up. Heartbeat loud when the tempo cuts. I move normal, world moves late. Hit that switch and I've been your face. Slow replay when the bassline bang. Moving slow motion while the speakers sing. Hands in the air like a scene on loop. Same 3 seconds when the kick drum move. Slow replay when I hit that sway. Freeze frame body but the drums don't wait. If you feel stuck when the lights all sway, that's me putting you on slow replay. DJ spin back, crowd lose time. Same made bar still blow your mind. See you mouthing every word I say like you practice this in a past delay. Strobe light flash, you ain't stop frame pose. I'm the only one moving while the timeline froze. Bass so thick, push the night off track. You still catching up to the last impact. Every drop feel like deja vu. Swear you been here when I come through. I step once and the room goes gray. Till the color flows back on a slow replay. Slow replay when the bassline bang. Moving slow motion while the speed slow replay. Hands up, don't trust the ground right now. Feel that rumble in your ribcage, warning sign. Lights start bending when they cross that line. Don't step on a step in the glitch, one flip, whole room on the gravity switch. Shoelace tight, but your stand's not safe. Floor turn liquid when the suds vibrate. DJ looking when I raise his fist. You know it's coming when it hits like. Count it down, don't blink, don't quick, 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 quick. 3, 2, 1. Girl, switch back, my rapping switch. Don't want this girl, you have to don't quit speed. You put up a chance, I'm afraid with you. Get away, fish, all I let it be. Up just stay, I wanna fish your face. Do my best, I say your nails. I just must stay. The other bitch, press on my back seats. I'm alone. I bet the feet stuck high. I hold the steak, though, just in my baby seat, cause I'm See that roll in the back, move late. Still catch air when the kick rotates. Stay so small, but the force too big. Feel that tug like a runaway rig. Phones can't focus when the strobe lines bend. Every frame smear when the drop descends. You want one more, that's a dangerous switch. Last time someone flew on the gravity switch. Hold your breath when the lights go. 3, 2, 1. Split break, and I better see. Bold and swimming. I don't speak, turn when I do shots on my foot. Yo, you waiting for some love, I'm not a peep. Boy, just stay on when I fist your face. Stay like process, stay your race. Like it's just my heat, that is all glad to see it's that I'm glad to see it's that I know it's split, though I feel like gravity is gravity sweat. You turn me off, now I'm overcharged. Every heartbeat hitting way too hard. No more cracking in the back row stars. I'm the shark that's running through these walls. Phone black screen, but my mind still strong. Every memory in slow-mo cold. You left fingerprints on my hard drive, so now the bass rewrites what you stole. See me posted by the subs tonight. Whole room shake when I step in air. Every drop feel like a pull grenade. Every breath I take another upgrade. I was low-key, now I'm feedback loud. White noise, armor in a smoke-filled crowd. See a shadow when the lasers cross, but I don't flinch, I just count my loss. You had hands on my volume fader. Now I spike red, blow the whole board later. I root every scar to the chain. 808s, running blood in my veins. You cut the wire, thought I'd fade, but all that damage made a wave. Now every crack in me throws light. You'll hear my name when the subs ignite. Static in my veins, I don't feel the same. You can't kill this shit, no, can't erase my name. Every time it drops, I'm alive again. Lightning in my chest, static in my veins. Static in my veins, running through the haze. Turn your little heartbreak to a tidal wave. You can watch me glitch out of every chain. I'm too loud to lose static in my veins. Blue tick ghost, now I haunt your feet. Every new song is the proof you need. You scroll past, but the hook grips tight. Hear my voice in the middle of the night. All those nights I was low on mute. Now I kick like a sub in your ribcage brew. You can change towns, you can change your scene, but you can't outrun what you did to me. I went full send on the self-control. Now it's full send on the overload. You see my face in somebody's real. Crowd go mad when the snare drums peel. You play safe while I burn this page. Now the smoke spells out my name on stage. I'm the storm that your silence made. Hit a crack when the ground gets weak. You cut the wire. But all that pressure built a wave. Now every crack in me throws light. You'll feel that rumble when it hits tonight. Static in my veins, I don't feel the same. You can't kill this signal, can't erase my name. Every time it drops, I'm alive again. Lightning in my chest, static in my veins. Static in my veins, running through the haze. Turned your little heartbreak to a tidal wave. You can watch me glitch out of every chain. Too loud to lose, static in my veins. Turn me up, don't you dare rewind. If you hear this, know you're left behind. All the noise you gave, I returned as flames. Static in my veins, remember the name. Yeah. You had your season in it. Now watch the rerun in blue.
Left me on red in the dark mode screen while you chase shots in the bathroom scene. You were outside, lying round the block. I was inside, heart round the clock. Blue tick life, but you left me gray. Said pull up later, then switch your way. I was that text of your half preview. Now you're the one that it cut straight through. All of your stories, I know that bar. Same sheet flash and the same weak stars. You told your friends I was too locked in. Now every track in the club's my win. See me two-step when the bassline runs. You see my name when the room goes numb. You press play just to check who's who. Find out the hook's written right for you. You were the main stage, I was the cue. Now I'm the drop that you can't undo. Every reload puts me in your view. Tell me how that feels when it's not about you. Maybe this time is your turn in blue. Your phone on loud but it won't come through. No one left typing you up for you. Naive, this time it's your turn in blue. Your turn in blue. Your turn in blue. I have my nights, now it's all on you. Maybe this time it's your turn in blue. You hit my line when the club lights hit. Can we talk but I go that big? You say you changed but the beat says no. Same offbeat lies in a 4-bar loop. See you outside with a half-fake smile. Tryna look up but you're down in denial. Your best mates, I say, yeah, they know I'm the one try they cannot show. DJ blends in my pain with a bassline swing. Your chest feels tight when the hook man sings. Every maybe that you left me on. Now it's your playlist when the night feels long. You double tap like you hold my care, but I'm backstage breathing cleaner air. You chase closure like a lost fortune, but the bar shut down and the crowds move through. You were the headline, I was a clue. Now I'm the drop that's deleting you. Every rewind pulls me out your gloom. Tell me how that tastes when you sit in your room. Maybe this time it's your turn in blue. Your friends all out but they left without you. Scrolling through pics that don't miss me too. And maybe this time it's your turn in blue. Your turn in blue. Your turn in blue. I have my tears, now they're rinsed clean through. Maybe this time it's your turn in blue. No more maybe, no more soon. You get the silence, I get the tune. Baseline heavy, comma in view. Turn up the system, turn you in blue. Your turn in blue. Your turn in blue. Whole room up while you fade from view. Maybe this time it's your turn in blue. So you stole still. Blue tick blinking but my heart on D&D. You used to hit me on a late night whim. I'm outside, come down, same old spin. I drop everything just to catch that ride. Waiting on the curb while you took your time. Left on red like a group chat goes. Type and delete, that hurt the most. Screenshot lines that I never sent. Whole paragraph sitting in draft and spent. Now I see the pattern in the glow. You appear when your night runs low. Every year you up at 2:03. Was just you bored, not thinking about me. just a name in my red receipts. Blue tick staring back, but I don't speak. You had your chance when my phone would ring. Now you refresh while I let it ping. You're just a line in my history feed. Scroll right past when you say you need it. If silence cuts, then let it bleed. You're just a ghost in my red receipts. Red receipts. You're just a ghost in my red receipts. Now I'm out front while your phone lights up. See your handle in the pop up love. You say my bad, I was in my head. Funny how you talk when it's you left on red. I'm in the booth while the baseline runs. Friends around me, not just begun. You in the dark with a typing bar, watching three dots of their wishing stars. You used to have me on a string so tight. One buzz from you switched off my life. Now your message hit and I let it sit. If you feel ignored, yeah, that's the bit. You're just a name in my red receipts. Blue tick staring back, but I don't speak. You had your chance when my phone would ring. Now you refresh while I let it ping. You're just a line in my history feed. Scroll right past when you say you need it. Silence cuts, then let it be. You're just a ghost in my red receipts. Receipts. You're just a ghost in my red receipts. Tick, blinking, but my heart on the end. If you were the one you meant to me, check that chat and the empty screen. That's your story in my red receipt. Red receipt. Red receipt.
The rest of midnight I'll be half asleep, and only heartbeat left between these seats. Soft light buzzing on the ceiling tiles. Front desk empty for a little while. Cheap jazz bleeding from a distant bar. Taxi headlights sliding through the glass too far. Phone face down on the armrest edge. Name in the screen like a ledge I hedge. Told my boys I was over this phase. Still catch a shadow in the coffee haze. Every footstep down the hall I flinch. Think it's you, then it's gone 1 inch. I'm not broken, just wired too tight. Hands in my pockets pacing through the night. Lobby echoes, 1 a.m. glow. You're laughing on marble, soft and low. I don't call you, I just let it roll. But you live rent free in the lobby echo. Automatic doors breathing in and out, like they know what I'm not talking about. I don't chase you, I just let it go. Still hear your name in the lobby echo. Elevated things with an empty ride. Old news playing on the TV side. House shoes dragging down the pattern floor. Someone's fight muffled through a halfway door. Sip that coffee that went cold at 2. Check that message I won't send to you. Type 3 words, then I clear the line. Tell myself we're not that kind. Every ringtone sounds like your theme song. Every silence feels 3 beats too long. I'm not hurting, I'm stuck on replay. Same 4 bars, I can't fade away. Happy echoes, 1 a.m. glow. You're laughing, the marble soft and low. Lobby echoes, 1 a.m. glow. You're laughing, the marble soft and low. I don't call you, I just let it roll. But you live rent free in the lobby echo. Automatic doors breathing in and out, like they know what I'm not talking about. I don't chase you, I just let it go. Still hear your name in the lobby echo. Maybe tomorrow I'll sleep right through, past the couch that remembers you. But tonight this room's a looping track. Every quiet beat brings your ghost right back. lobby echoes, 1 a.m. glow. You're facing the window, there then gone slow. I don't call you, but my chest says go. So I sit here alone with the lobby echo. Automatic doors, breathe in and head out till the sunrise finally drowns you out. If I ever really learn to let you go, there'll just be lights here, no more lobby echoes. No more lobby echoes. No more lobby echoes. Street lights smear on the window glass, bass still humming from the night just passed. Headphones on, got the static low. All that voltage from the show still glows. City breathing in the slow 4-4. Sneakers echo on the subway floor. Saw your face in the passing train. Blink once, gone like a glitch in the frame. I used to see you in every glow, every shadow in the front row. But somewhere between the strobe and rain, I dropped your name with the noise and the pain. You're just an after image in my eyes, there when the colors blur, gone when I blink twice. I don't chase you, I chase the sunrise now, running through the city with the windows down. You're just an after image in my eyes, fading like the smoke when the beat dies. I'm now wired to your ghost like I was somehow. I don't chase you, I chase the sunrise now. Still coolin' while I talk to God. All that static in my veins last night settled into something burning bright. Scroll my phone, see the name I know. Heart stays calm where it used to blow. Used to spike like a broken chain. Now it's only just a flicker in the rain. I used to see you in every glow, every echo of the kick drums through. But now the chorus sits and I feel clean. No more living in your image in my eyes, there when the colors blur, oh, and I blink twice. I don't chase you, I chase the sunrise now, running through the city with the windows down. You're just an after image in my eyes, fading like the smoke when the beat dies. I'm wired to your chase you, I chase the sunrise now. If I see you in the flashing light, I'll just nod and walk back into the night. You were real once, but it's different now. I don't chase you, I chase the sunrise now. City lights leaking through the blackout curtains, phone screen glow. All the missed calls heard in empty minibar and a half-pack case. Key card on the dresser, makeup on your face. You're sitting on the edge of a two-soft bed, rerunning every stupid little word I said. TV's on mute with the captions wrong. You're scrolling through our pictures like a broken song. I said I'd be back by 1:45. Now it's 4 a.m. and you're wide awake blue. You trace my name in the fog on the glass. Wonder if I'm out there already moving past you. Swipe through texts you never sent, drafts full of where you at and what you meant. City keeps shining but your room stays dim. Heartbeat racing while the hope wears thin. Every car that passes in the neon glow feels like I should be walking through your doors. Staring at the skyline, waiting on my shadow. High-rise glow, but your chest feels hollow. Every little window looks like some new life where somebody shows up when they treat you right. Staring at the skyline, asking if I'm worth it. All of this waiting in a rented circuit. If I don't change, you'll be gone by light, and I'll just be another ghost in your night. Fries, warm wine, clothes on the floor. You rehearsed the speech you'll never send through about how you need more than a happy there, dude. Phone lights up and your heart jumps high. Just another app, just another light. You check my dot on a Galaxy map. Zoom in, zoom out, then you close the app. You walk slow, circles around the hotel lamp. Playlist stuck on every song we stamp. You turn it down when the drop hits too hard, cause it sounds like me in another girl's car. City keeps shining but your room stays dim. Heartbeat racing while the faith wears thin. Every siren echo down the streets below feels like some kind of answer you don't wanna know. Staring at the skyline, waiting on my shadow. High-rise glow, but your chest feels hollow. Every little window looks like some new life where somebody shows up where they treat you right. Staring at the skyline, asking if I'm worth it. All of this waiting in a rented circuit. If I don't change, you'll be gone by light, and I'll just be another ghost in your night. Maybe I'm downstairs losing track of time. Maybe I'm out there crossing that line. You're upstairs learning how to let go slow. Warm breath in with every passing glow. You count down floors like you're counting my chances. Elevator numbers and our last slow dances. If the door's open and it's not me there, you swear next time you won't even care. Staring at the skyline, waiting on my shadow. High-rise glow, but your chest feels hollow. Every little window looks like some new life where somebody shows up where they treat you right. Staring at the skyline, finally see it clear. You can spend your nights just hoping I appear. Sun's coming up, you kill the city light and leave me as another ghost in your night. City hum under the glass, lights blur slow. Breath on the window while the night winds blow. Street lines tracing on the river of chrome. Headlights drifting like they're driving you home. High-rise halo and a soft bass line. Whole town breathing in a 4-count time. You don't say a word, but you feel that pull. Every little moment getting over full. So you let the beat take the weight you hold. Watching all your worries turn to gold. Skyline loop on repeat in your eyes. One more deep breath, then your eyes. feet in the dust where the lights come up. Last song ringing in an empty cup. Friends all shouting that we're not done yet. Still feel the echo of the last big set. Phone on silent in my back right jean. Whole past life on a cracked black screen. All those nights when I almost drowned. Now I'm looking from a higher ground. We were just names in the noise and rain. Now we're a skyline built from pain. If the floor gives out, we won't look down. We'll ride this kick all the way off the ground. We made it to the high ground. We made it to the high ground. We made it to the high. City like a circuit board far below us now. Hands up, hear the crowd sound. Hearts beating like the subs, we're never coming down. We made it to the high ground. No shadows from the past can never pull us out. If we ever had to fall again somehow, we still remember how the high ground felt right now. Stage lights fading in the midnight air. Glitter stuck to my hoodie and hair. Every scar that used to make me hide feels like I'm when you're by my side. See that place where I used to break, tiny glow on the horizon's edge. All that weight that I dragged around dropped to here on the high ground. We were just hearts in a crowd of beat. Now every step it's on four on the feet. If the night runs out, we'll start it again. 'Cause we know the way to this place we're in. We made it to the high ground. We made it to the high ground. City like a circuit board, far below us now. Hands up, hear the crowd sound. Hearts beating like the subs, we're never coming down. We made it to the high ground. Shuttle lights buzzing in the hotel drive. Suitcase hearts, everybody half alive. You're leaning on a pillar by the sliding doors. Name on a tag from the
glass. Every second feels like it could be the last. If I don't show up when the doors slide wide, you might finally leave me behind tonight. You're waiting on the last shuttle out of the city. Hands in your pockets and your eyes feel gritty. Wheels on the curb and the brakes are low. You're asking if it's time to let me go. You're waiting on the last shuttle, heart on the lake. Ticket in your hand for a clean escape. If I don't run up when the engine hums slow, you'll ride off alone in the morning glow. You check your phone like you're checking a post. Messages quiet, just a couple low Joes. Group chat noise you don't wanna read, just white text scrolling while your thoughts bleed. You got miles in your chest that I never walked. Got a whole soft voice that we barely talked. I kept you in the back like an exit plan. Only called you up when I couldn't stand. Now the bus space full of other people's lives, tourist eyes and business ties. You're the only one stuck on a maybe line, waiting on a sign that was never mine. Street lights flicker on the tinted glass. Every second feels like it could be the last. If I don't show up when the doors slide wide, you might finally leave me behind tonight. You're waiting on the last shuttle out of the city. Hands in your pockets and your eyes feel gritty. Wheels on the curb and the brakes are low. You're asking if it's time to let me go. You're waiting on the last shuttle, heart on delay. Ticket in your hand for a clean escape. If I don't run up when the engine hums slow, you'll ride off alone in the morning glow. Engine coughs once and the door swinging. Driver calls out like your common friend. You stare down the road where I should be, just taillights fading in your memory. Step one foot on and you look back twice, thinking about the worst nights, best nights priced. If I turn that corner in the last minute sprint, would you cancel that ride or still commit? You're riding on the last shuttle out of the city. Seat by the window and your chest still gritty. Skyline shrinking in the rearview glow. You finally found the nerve to let me go. You're riding on the last shuttle, face to the glass, watching every almost love roll past. If I ever show up in the place we know, you'll be somewhere new in a better glow. Engine fades out, city lights grow small. See by the window, you forget it all. One last shadow on the airport glass. Then you